Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our series of tutorial on commerce. Well, we've been going through the topic of managing human resource and labor relations. And for this specific purpose, we've been discussing the performance appraisal. Well, we believe that performance appraisal for the smaller organization could be an oral one. But when it comes to the large organizations, the appraisal process is pretty formal. The appraisal process begins when a manager defines performance standards for an employee. The manager then observes the employee's performance. If the standards are clear, the manager should have little difficulty comparing expectations with performance. For some jobs, writing scale like abbreviated is useful in providing a basis for a comparison. In addition to scales for initiative, punctuality, cleanliness. A complete form will include several other scales directly related to the performance. Comparison drawn from such scales from the basis for written appraisal for the decisions about raises, promotions, demotions, and firings all depend upon them. The process is completed when the manager and the employee meet to discuss the appraisal. Well, supposedly we have got VM Variety Manufacturing. VM, if supposedly, is the name of the organization, the brand name. How would we have a written appraisal? Well, first of all, of course, we write in the name of the employee, and then we write the name of the supervisor who evaluates all these things. In part one, they circle the most descriptive point on the site. Say, for instance, they talk about initiative, and they have scaled it five. The one who scores only a single digit on it, a single one on it, never does anything without being told. And the one who stands in the mid is the person handles simple matters done on his own. And the one who gets 5 over 5 is the person handles all functions without help. So this is for the initiative. Next, we talk about punctuality. Again, we rate it out of 5. One who scores 1 out of 5 is almost always late. And the other person who is in the mid is the one who scores 3 out of 5 is seldom late. And one who scores 5 over 5 is at the top and he says he is never late. Let's talk about cleanliness. It is all again graded out of 5. An employee who scores 1 out of 5 is work area is always dirty and messy. And the one who scores in the mid 3 out of 5 is a person whose work area is generally clean and orderly. And the person who scores maximum 5 out of 5, his or her work area, is always clean and orderly. See, this is how a form of appraisal, performance appraisal, can be uh, designed. People complete the separate evaluation forms, and their separate evaluation forms can be based on their own needs of an organization. When the employees get hired, get trained, and put into the job, they are uh, provided the performance appraisal. Next comes their compensation and benefits. The employees get their remunerations, the employee get their wages, the employees get their salaries, and the employees get certain benefits: the medical benefits, the residential benefits, transportation benefit, commutational benefits, retirement benefits. and we'll discuss them all under compensation and benefits.